Hey guys, it's about beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer is 21st Amendment Brewing with collaboration from Elysian Brewing. This is their He Said, and it is a 8.2% triple, Belgian style triple, and this was sent to me by Rico, and he writes, 21st Amendment, he said, Belgian style triple, 8.2% triple brewed with pumpkin. I'm going to probably butcher this word up. Galangal and tarragon spices. Collaboration with Elysian Brewing. Purchased as a single back in 2013, so this is an older beer. He said he wasn't sure of the price. This is also sold in 4-packs, which contain 2 cans of this and 2 cans of the He Said Pumpkin Baltic Porter, and he said it was canned on 9/9/13. So 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's a little over 4 years old in the can. So don't know what to expect. These Belgian triples sometimes sell very, very damn well. So thanks to my brother Rico for sending me this, and I say if he's had it that long, this come out of his private cellar, out of his private stock. So let's see. I have not had this beer. I've had some beers from both of these breweries, but I have not had this one or the other version. He talked about the Baltic Porter version of it. So commercial description here on Untapped says the story starts in 2010 when Dick Cantwell walked into our San Francisco pub. We'd heard about this little pumpkin fest and wanted to get together to brew a pumpkin beer like no other, a Belgian-style triple brewed with pumpkin, galangal, and tarragon, in a dark-colored can. So that's what we have here. So that's all we need to talk about. I don't have any IBUs. We got the ABV, and he told me the date of it. I don't know how he knew that. Yeah, it is. It's written on the bottom. Very faint. Yep. 2013. So let's get this opened up, get it into the glass, and see how it's cellared. And while I'm pouring this, I will tell you the cuisine is Mediterranean. The cheese is a sharp blue cheddar. Your more stronger cheeses. Meat is pork and poultry. Glass water snifter, goblet, or chalice. I got my favorite snifter, or tulip glass, if you will. It says here you can cellar for a long period of time. Ooh, a lot of junk in the very bottom of this can. A lot of junk in the trunk. I'm not seeing it settle to the bottom quite yet, but I bet it will. About a quarter finger of head on that pour. Very cloudy. Excuse me. Let's get it to the nose. Very light on the aroma. I'm getting the Belgian yeast. I'm getting a hint of some lighter fruit notes, apples, pears, and some spices. Smells pretty good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Ooh. It's kind of heavy. wasn't expecting that heavy of a beer. A very unusual taste for a Belgian style triple too. I don't know if this is selling that well or not. It'd be hard for me to tell not having a fresh one. So I don't know what I'm tasting compared to a fresh one. I am getting the pumpkin. That's probably what's throwing me off, is the pumpkin. Matter of fact, I'm sure of it. That's exactly what I'm tasting. I'm tasting the pumpkin in this beer, which is not typical for a Belgian triple. So those notes are what I am tasting. I didn't know what I was getting there, but it's the pumpkin. Very unusual to mix those two styles together, pumpkin beer and a Belgian style triple. Pumpkin beers are usually Marzens or lagers, and Belgian triples are ales. So they're adding ingredients that's typically brewed with lagers and Marzens into an ale combination, which is a completely different yeast. Well, let's sip on this and see what we end up with. Very different, very unique taste to have a Belgian triple with pumpkin. So, let's sip on it. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little bit left here. Very unique in being a Belgian style triple and having it being brewed with pumpkin and some of those different styles of spices. I didn't know what to expect when I first took a couple of sips of it. It doesn't fit into the style as far as I'm concerned with the pumpkin and the Belgian style. Like I said earlier, the pumpkin beers are usually lagers, Marzens, and the Belgian triples are ales. So kind of a unique blend of pumpkin into an ale, a Belgian style ale too. And it's very different. I am getting the Belgian yeast, which is like one of my go-to beers is a Belgian beer, the Golden Monkey that I drink all the time. It does have similar qualities of that, but the pumpkin makes it completely different than that style of beer. So very unique take on a pumpkin beer mixed with a Belgian triple. So something a little different. I did enjoy this. I thought it was tasty, something unique. I don't think I'd want to drink it all the time, but it was very enjoyable. So Rico, thanks again, my brother. I do appreciate it. Doesn't have that typical pumpkin spices, the nutmeg, the cinnamon, the ginger, the allspice. With the Paragon and the other spice that they use, blends to something a little different. So, final chug. I do think it's a well-made beer. I did find it tasty. I found it very different, but something, a nice change up, if you will. So, to me, guys, I don't think it's an A beer. I'm gonna give this. Yeah, he did. It does have the date on it. It does have the ABV on here. It is a collaboration between two breweries. So I do think it's well done. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this a B plus, guys. I'm gonna give this an 87. That's where I'm gonna put this beer. Over to Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate says 3.79 out of 5. That's their B plus range also. And over to Untapped. Untapped has it at 3.62. Not quite to what I would consider their B plus, but you got to grade those guys on a curve. So let's just say it's pretty close to the B plus. So let's just say it's a B plus all the way around. But something definitely different. Not your typical Belgian style, and not your typical pumpkin style. kind of a unique blend of those two beers, or those two styles. So if you've had this one from 21st Amendment, this is their He Said Belgian Style Triple. Let me know what you think, guys. And until we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.